The Vegas Nighthawks are one win away from the IFL National Championship game. And for the first time in franchise history, they're hosting the Western Conference Championship right here at home tomorrow night.
Very exciting! Woo! Yes, joining us now to talk about this exciting moment in team history are Cole Millenberger, Chief Ticketing Officer, and Brian McCormick, Director of Communications for the Vegas Nighthawks. And Risk is here. Oh my goodness.
What an entrance!
That was an entrance.
It's
you had your moment. This is all you. This is your show. This is your show.
The adoring fans at home.
Yes.
What's happening, dude? All right.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how you doing? We weren't trying to ignore you.
Yeah, nobody's going to pay attention to a word we say anyways with Risk here.
If you do that, make that entrance.
Sure.
Basically your show.
Risk can't speak, and we still can't steal attention from Risk.
Oh.
You are the star.
Yeah.
You are the star.
You do you.
Well, Cole, this is such a huge milestone for the Nighthawks. I mean, how exciting is it to have this be the home game as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Brian and I'll speak for Brian a little bit, is we're so blessed to be able to work in a sport that we love this much, but there's nothing better than to play in a game that matters, right? We've been around VGK, going to the Stanley Cup and being in the Stanley Cup, and those games matter so much, and it brings another level to the energy in the building. And now we're in the Western Conference Finals. It's the biggest game in the history of the Nighthawks, and it's the biggest game in the history of Lee's Family Forum.
Right, and this only comes about because of what's just passed, which is the first ever. Risk is going to be a distraction the whole time, right? There's eyes everywhere.
Careful.
But this all comes off the back of the first ever playoff win in the history of the team. Yeah. What was that moment like? What's it been like trying to come down off of that high since then and gearing up to refocus and reset, for this big game?
Yeah, so I mean, for the players on this team all year long, they've been waiting for this moment because they had their first playoff run last summer and it came up short. So when you're going up against the #1 team in the IFL, you know that it's going to be a tight margin, and you know that you're going to have to be at your best. And this was a game that came down to the final play of the game, a Hail Mary to the end zone that C.J. Wyndham knocks down.
The way it should be.
Secures the win. But you need your best players playing at their best. And this is a team that has a two-headed monster at quarterback in Jaden Delora and Jerome Johnson. Both had a passing touchdown. Both had a rushing touchdown. Quentin Randolph had a touchdown coming off a record-breaking season. So you need your best players playing their best. That's what this team has right now going into the biggest game of the season.
Yeah, now you already mentioned some of the players. This is a solid team. Any particular players that really fans should be watching, some standout?
Well, Brian already mentioned the three-headed monster that we have on offense. Quentin Randolph just set the record for the team on touchdowns this season, so those guys get a lot of credit. My favorite player on the team is Claude Davis. He's one of those guys that when you line up across from him or next to him or he's in the practice line, you're just thanking God that he's on your team. This is a man's man, and he's been terrorizing quarterbacks all season.
And this is one of the best defensive teams in the IFL. They shut down Bay Area in that first round game, so this team can win any way you want to play.
Absolutely.
Are you excited? Oh, we're getting on the couch. Come on in.
Hey.
Come on, buddy.
How you doing, bud? Oh, we're all friends here. Everyone's just as excited. Just as excited.
He's fired up, and we need everyone as excited as Risk is.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
I mean, obviously, this guy's coming back from previous, previous athlete. One of the best athletes on the team always comes back every year.
Absolutely.
Some of the guys on the team are from previous years. They've experienced some of the highs, some of the lows. How are they dealing with this? Are they keeping everyone else level-headed and
Yeah, and Cole knows this too. This is a team that has a lot of returners, and the nature of this league is you don't get that often. There are a lot of players moving around from year to year. There are players on this team like Quentin Randolph. It's his third season.
Yeah.
So from the very start of the year, a lot of them were talking about the idea that there was unfinished business. Last year, the season ended on the last play of the game against Arizona. So they've been having that in the back of their mind all season. But Mike Davis has said, the head coach, it hasn't distracted them. It hasn't made them look too far ahead. They've been, focusing on the task at hand. So this is a team that's been focused, but it is a team full of players that know what this means and what's in front of them on home turf.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. We're excited for you. Risk,
Such
always
a
pleasure having you in studio.
The most serious mascot in the whole of Vegas, guys.
Don't miss the Western Conference Championship game tomorrow night at 7 at Lee's Family Forum in Henderson.
Get your tickets now at nighthawksfootball.com and come home and get ready to cheer on that home team.
Woo, woo!